The 2016 Bahrain Grand Prix is the 12th running of the race on the Gulf island nation and the third since it switched to a night race. The drivers start their laps by accelerating along the 1 kilometre pit straight. In 2015 they were hitting 330 kilometres an hour before hitting the brakes, one of the biggest stops of the F1 season for the 70 km an hour turn 1. This will also be the main overtaking spot in the race. Turn 2 follows immediately and the drivers accelerate up through the right-hand kink of 3 before building up to 300 km an hour and then slamming the brakes into 4. This is a good place to overtake if you've been passed into turn 1. The next sequence of sweeping downhill bends comes in quick succession. Turns 5, 6 and 7, testing the aerodynamics of the car. The drivers will be doing 250 km an hour when they arrive into the braking zone for the right-hander at turn 8 in second gear. Then it's a short squeeze on the power up to 9 and 10, which form a tricky double apex left-hander. The drivers shift down to 80 km an hour in second gear. The back straight features a second DRS zone. The drivers hit 315 km an hour by the time they reach turn 11, a sweeping uphill left-hander. After taking a wide line on the exit, turn 12 forms a tricky 7th gear right, and the drivers will then be straight on the brakes to nail the apex of turn 13, 125 km an hour at the top of the ride. It's important to get a good exit on the following straight, as the drivers were building up to top speed of 305 km an hour last year. Turns 14 and 15 form the difficult final corner back onto the pit straight. The drivers will brake to 120 km an hour in third gear as they try and carry as much speed as possible through the corner. Then it's back up through the gears for the blast down the pit straight and another lap of the Bahrain International Circuit.